Hi guys, it's Michelle, also known as Meditator Chef, and travel with me to Anguilla. So we actually flew from Birmingham to Miami, and then from Miami we flew into St. Martin, which is a neighboring island to Anguilla. I just think this is like the best landing ever. You see the water, you see the houses, you see the beach. It is just so tranquil. Look, and you even see like the mountains. It's the best. I'm going to shut up and kind of let you guys enjoy the landing a little bit. So when you get off the plane in St. Martin, you do have to walk outside until you get into the airport. But we actually had a Calypso charter boat that was taking us from St. Martin to Anguilla. So the awesome thing about them is that they come and pick you up from the airport. They have a little sign. They grab your luggage and they walk with you across the parking lot. And I must say, this is a beautiful airport parking lot. They walk with you across the parking lot and then they load you up in their shuttle bus or van. So the thing about it is the pickup spot for the Calypso charter is right across the street from the airport. It's like through the roundabout. It's not very far, but they do not recommend that you walk it because it can be dangerous. See, there's no sidewalks or anything like that. And can you imagine trying to walk through here with luggage? That would not be cool. But this is like the entrance to where you go in through the charters. They walk you up and they actually bring your bags inside for you, so you don't really have to mess with your bags. Because I kind of feel like this service is giving very much top tier. So I didn't record inside, but you kind of go through customs. They stamp your passport, and then this is the little waiting area. They also had like drinks. You can get rum punches. And this is the charter leaving out of the terminal, I guess I should say. You'll see it a little bit behind us. So you board there, right? And you get on the boat and that's when it takes off. It goes really slow because it has to get out of the harbor. And once it gets out of the harbor, it picks up speed, and you'll see that shortly. But they offer you rum punch. This is St. Martin. You can see the bridges. You go up underneath the bridges. You see people's houses, little hotels. And I just want to bring attention to those mountain views again. It is beautiful. And I also thought it was really neat how everyone's living spaces and everything and the restaurants are set up on the water. So we're coming out of, and you see the name there, Calypso. We're coming out of the harbor and we're picking up speed. It definitely gets a little rough. A lot rough. Because they start going fast. And then I was afraid my phone was going to fly out of my hand. Like, that's how intense it got. But it was fun. My mom was sitting next to me. She had to take some anti-nausea medicine, and she was just sitting there. She was like, oh my gosh, it's so rough. But it's so beautiful. It's like worth the ride. So on Calypso Charters, you book ahead of time, and then they arrange the pickup and everything. But I think it's definitely worth doing, even just for the experience of the boat ride and the views. So you're going to see yachts and people lounging and other charters and ferries on this route. So with the Calypso charter, it comes from their terminal in St. Martin, and you actually arrive in Blowing Point it's just some more photos. You actually arrive in Blowing Point on the island of Anguilla. This is a fun picture of me and my mom in the sign. And yeah, this is us walking through Blowing Point, coming outside. Yep, welcome to Anguilla. And it was during Summerfest. So thanks for watching. I'll update with some food endeavors also. Bye.